I gotta turn.
Those chicks. The chicks are back in town again. I love those chickens. That reminds me, I gotta go comment on Nana Grace's. She did a really cool chicken video yesterday, and I think I forgot to comment. I did watch it all, though. Good morning, Angel Face. Are you the only one here visiting us this morning? And that's okay. Oh, Rob's here. Rob's neighbor. Good to see you. I know there is only so much time in the day. Good morning. Wow. I want to give a shout out for everyone here, but I will tell you right now that I cannot even start until winter of 2025. I have just too much. Yeah, I know. We're a lot. I'd put us on the back burner too, Angel. I'm telling you. No shame, no guilt here. We're just telling it like it is. Put us way back there.
That's all. It's all good.
I'm so sarcastic, Angel. I hope you get my humor sometimes because I'm just like full of it up to here once in a while. Because I know you get a lot of that when you're a kid growing up, the sarcasm and the whatever. And you say, yeah, I still carry it on to my adult life, thinking it's a useful tool. And it's risky. I put that in one of my videos. It's risky using sarcasm because it's a gamble. It's like a crapshoot because you don't know what mood that person on the other end receiving your sarcasm is in. Yeah. And if they ain't the right one, next thing you know, you both are like buried in your own crap.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did I do that?
You got to feel the waters first.
Yeah, and I didn't really do that. I didn't stick a toe in the water like, oh, is that even hot or what? I don't know, man. Good morning, everybody.
Is that acid water? Acid thing? Is that?
Did I just eat my toe off? That did. My toe's missing now. I knew I shouldn't have stuck it in there. Damn it.
Good thing I didn't put my whole foot in.
Yeah. Oh, good God. I hope you're not let down or upset that I missed so many. Heck, no.
No worries.
We got shoot, man. A lot of ones I just skim, especially a live, but I don't got time to watch somebody's whole 3-hour live, and I may make a comment, and if I'd been to some of the live, I'll comment about that or something and then move on. And we got to eat, we got to take showers and do stuff like that.
You got to eat, you got to do your
make money.
Yeah, make money, all that stuff. Go shopping, whatever, food shopping. You got to do other stuff.
Be a full member, yeah.
Have some kind of life.
To be a full member of this community you started and host. Whew. Yeah. It's all right. How you doing, Buck?
Hey, Buck.
Good morning.
And Northern Alabama. Wow.
Keep on trucking. I wonder where Sterling is today.
He just told me.
Did you hear from him? That's good. If you're close to me, we'd ride together. There you go. If you're...
Yeah, he didn't say. I don't know. I thought it was Monday. He's going to Virginia and North Carolina. I think
I'm missing old Mac. Old Mac, is his older brother passed. Okay, and he was almost 90 years old. So he said he won't be around. And I miss him like the dickens. I feel for him.
Yeah, man, that's horrible.
Yep. Rob's neighbor, good morning. I love this place. I find myself listening to old Mac and his lives. I will get to everyone eventually. Dude, he has got the best stories and the best lives. So, if you want to take a blast from the past and just see what a man does that totally lived his life, I think he lived his life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Huh? He's done everything. He's been everywhere. He's like that. Been everywhere, man. What's that old song? Is that a Johnny Cash song?
I think it is.
He's that.
Yeah, I got to make a coffee.
He started in what? Northern Indiana. Cool. Oh,
Yeah. I have to go do blood today.
yeah.
Damn it. I forgot. I can't forget that. Because I have appointments on the 15th and I got appointments on the 17th.
You got good news about your foot anyway, so.
I did get good news about the foot, and I do not have to see that man or give him
Yeah.
$25 for 3 months.
Are you wearing a foot thing today?
No, I wore the.
Are you done?
Yeah, he said I can. He wants me to wear the boot for an hour at a time.
Yeah.
Regular boot, my real boot.
Oh, just to get it kind of used to it, like a little bit of whatever rubbing or whatever. That way you can monitor it, I guess.
And then it looked good yesterday. I rode with it for an hour to go to the dispensary and came back. And later that night, I took my sock off. I had Jen look at it. She's like,
Yeah.
She said, it's fine. I'm like, it doesn't look messed up. It doesn't look chafed or opened up or anything.
Man. Julie, how you doing? I was just thinking of you the other day too, going, man, I haven't seen you for so long. May have seen you in like a Shade Tree live talk, what premiere thing, but just in the community in general, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Julie,
how are you?
How you doing? Yeah.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You got to clock in. Yeah, it's that time. I know. I got to clock in a little bit myself. Have the best day ever. Much love to you, too. Appreciate it. Thank you. Spreading the love is good. Better than negativity. Huh?
Definitely.
So easy to go that way.
It's almost like
and costs nothing to be kind to somebody, right? I love that expression. Costs you nothing. In fact, it's an investment in yourself to be kind to somebody else. When you're not kind, you do yourself a disservice. That's just a thought. Don't listen to me. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't let my psychology mess anybody up.
One of the lines in Uncle John's band is "Are you kind?"
Yeah. Have the kind mind.
Yeah.
Hitting the busy season nonstop. Yeah, it's kind of like that for me, but it's really hasn't been busy. But the season is supposed to be. I'm doing better than I was. Oh, promise we are still going to be live in an hour. Most likely. Most likely. What is it, 9:30, 10:30? Yeah, maybe. Should be.
I may have to cook.
Can't promise, but
yeah.
I do because I got a full day. I got a full day of work, so I don't want to be like getting there last minute and straggling in and pushing the limits today. Good morning, Sterling. No time. No time. Yeah, that's a bad job to try to take on if you don't have time because you don't do it properly.
Ask him where he's going.
Yeah. Where are you going, Sterling? Where are you headed? What profession are you in, Motovlogger, Virginia? Drawing little pictures on people's skin and silly stuff like that for the last 40 years.
That's cool.
I'm thinking I'll be near Virginia on Sunday, but delivering on Monday. That's the plan. I hope I get to see you.
Yeah, he'd be able to visit you. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, bro.
I'm gonna have to either drive or ride a couple hours, but I definitely will if I know when and where and what time.
I think he's gonna.
I mean, I go up there and I'd sit a couple hours too if I had to. If you're not really sure, and try and be early so I don't miss him and he don't have to wait on me. But
I think I should cook something.
What did you say there? It says stay warm. Snow Monday. Holy crap!
God, you're kidding me.
The hell you,
screw that.
What are you doing so close to Canada for? Get away.
Go far away.
He's close to Canada yet. I think somebody, Angel's supposed to go riding on this weekend or something. for a couple days. Of course, her nice might be terrible for us who have it nice.
Yeah, her nice and our nice. Well,
Yeah.
my nice and her nice are two different things.
Yeah. ZZ, good morning. What do we got?
Morning,
I
Cece.
didn't put my banner up. My banner's not rolling. I see ZZ, I think of Vam because you know why? You want to know why? I met him at Vam.
Did you?
I sure did. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he rode in on a Dyna like mine. He went like a hell of a lot of miles. It's the same exact Dyna, basically.
Okay.
Just a little different. Riding a Dyna, that's pretty hardcore because they're not the best long haul type motorcycle.
They are not.
Did you ride that with somebody on the back too, or were they riding along with you?
Neither is a night train.
What is? Say again?
I said neither is a night train. Oh.
Let's see. I saw that.
Same front end as you, Dean.
Where did I put my phone? Oh, there it is. It's there looking at me. You got me all wondering what my weather is now. I think it's nice today. Yeah, 83 degrees at 4, and then it's going to be 70 at 7. That's kind of a fast. And then rain at 8 or 9 o'clock. That's right. I was telling Ray that yesterday there was like a 15% chance at 4 or 5 o'clock of rain. I said, would you ride or not? He said, yeah, I'd ride. So maybe I'll ride one more day to work. It's so cloudy out now. I mean, your common sense would tell you, well, don't go out there and ride. It's cloudy.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is that? Yay, it's ZZ. That's what I say. Good morning to you, Rob. Top of the morning to you. Another happy day, huh? The latest STD video should drop soon. It took all night, yeah. And it got sabotaged once, too, huh? I tried to go do that members only. I think either I forgot or got distracted or fell asleep. Something happened. Robert, doing good. How about you? How about you, American Uncensored? Good morning to you is what I meant. I didn't see you earlier, apparently.
Where'd the knife go?
Yes, I am riding tomorrow and Sunday afternoon. Monday is predicted to be 17 degrees, about 63. That's decent. I'm going to try to transform, pair, and do a better photo shoot. That sounds exciting and fun, you know. Something to do other than riding as well. A little creation for your YouTube. Says the boss isn't here yet, so I'm chilling. Lucky I got one ride in as a what? I don't know what that is. Some sort of cool symbol, but sorry I'm slow. I don't even think I ever seen that. What is that? Backpack. Ride in as a backpack. Does that mean a passenger? I'm trying over here. I'm trying to interpret. Great. Thanks, brother. Yeah. Hey, thanks to you. 6 cooking breakfast for everybody. Just hang in there. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Buck Brown says, correction, it's Monday, part 5. Motor ride for me is 80s. Sounds delightful. Yeah, that's starting to get a little warm, but not too bad. 80s are good. Lower 80s. Let's see, motor ball. We actually trailer the bike to Tazewell. You didn't that day. The time I met you though, you rode that there, didn't you? Let me read this. Tessa's arm was broken, but she rode while we were there. She's a trooper. Okay. I thought you had somebody with you and you trailered at that time. I thought for sure you told me you rode that thing there. Memory's not always the greatest. Who else was we talking to that day, ZZ? I think we had 10 rides was there. That's when we were at Mr. G's having hot dogs and ice cream, watching him out in the what did he have? Sheep. Good sheep farmer. It's going to be a Good Friday on delivery, then 30 miles to another pickup. I'm glad you're having a great start to the day, man. Say supposed to be 60s and clear here. Perfect weather. Want to get the break-in mileage done on her bike before she gets her license. Yeah, that'll be nice. She'll be free to just to roll and do whatever, and you're gonna have a nice time on that 114. That was a beautiful bike. She's so lucky, man. You know, I can't wait to hear the new stories, and maybe she'll make a few moto vids, you know, at least even just for us here in the community, see how it is, or you will, Rob, of her. The pillion, yeah, right, the pillion ride. I got you, Julie. That's what I thought you were getting at. I was feeling pretty clever, like I think I'm getting it. I'm finally seeing Robert Lobby in my YouTube feed. It had me unsubscribed. Man, didn't you wish you had somebody you could talk to about, like, where's the complaint department? Like, where can we literally talk to YouTube about our issues?
Yeah, where's the customer assistance?
I mean,
customer support.
We got input.
Yeah, we got voice.
And we've been getting the wrong input. We want to give it back. Sterling wheel, I swear it does the same for me. What did he say finally? Yeah. I haven't found anybody that I've been subscribed to that I've been unsubscribed. There might have been a time or two, and I was completely shocked. And I think a couple times it was my own. Are you going to be out there again? That's the plan. It's the plan so far. I've been talking about it, and you know, as long as Robert De Niro comes through, I'll be okay.
Yeah, man.
Question: is it possible anyone would like and have the time and money to visit me in Canada?
Wow, that's far.
Yeah, that's a big one. We did have Wheelburner on the live. I don't think you were there yesterday. The Thursday night sick community show. Wheelburner was on, and I brought you up and being close, and he talked about you and vice versa and stuff like that. So you was thought of and included and whatever. So, and maybe you guys will get to do that ride someday. He seemed enthusiastic about that. Got to go open. Go do your thing, Julie. Like the guy told me this morning, go handle your business. I was like, there you go. I think Thomas told me that over in Retired Riders Live. He does a early morning one. Like, I'm barely like awake when I get in that chat and I start talking. I don't pre-read what I say. And what did I say? I called motor floggers, like flogging.
Yeah.
That's close enough, right? Y'all know what I meant.
It was close enough.
Yeah. Angel says the reason I ask is because if yes, we should go visit Red Rider together as well as Wheelburner, and I can introduce you to the motovloggers you probably do not know of yet. Yeah. If I win the lotto, bring a couple people with, and we'll just, live a carefree life and do all those things. I would love that. It'd be a great adventure.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Buck Brown says, Robert, the new bike is nearly the same color as my Pete. Are we talking blue?
We talking
bluish? It's got a tint of blue.
Got a tint of blue.
Like a touch of gray.
Touch of gray.
Got a touch of blue. Rob's neighbor says, I'd love to take the trip out west, then north. I have family in Washington. Goals. Yeah. Including family is always good goals. I need to go see mine again. And that makes me feel bad too. Is I really should go to Minnesota instead of the VAM, and see my parents, and they're older and it's just really far. It's a long ride. Yeah. Long drive. I've done it so many times, and nobody's came here to see me yet.
Yeah.
Nobody's came here to see me. I'm right here.
I am telling the moon of Virginia.
Yeah. So about 2.5 hours from the military biker. Some of you should know him, but if not, he is not fond of you. That's terrible. He ain't got to know you yet. Uh-oh. you got embroidered patches being made for VAM 25, doing some custom stuff, huh? Do you design it yourself, or are you based on some previous artwork? Or that's interesting. Either way, it'd be freaking great. You make your own essay. It's called Sunburst Blue or something, Buck. It's her favorite color and meshes her vehicle. Yeah, like it.
All right.
Correction, Mr. Dean, I was there, but you were busy last year. I was there. You were where? Oh, you would. Yeah, I'm lost, Buck.
All right.
I had it, and then I missed it.
Taylor ham, egg.
Is your Pete Blue, man? What do you got?
Taylor ham, egg, and cheese.
Here we are. Hold on. Yeah, that looks similar to the one yesterday.
Yep.
Jeez. That a Hawaiian roll? Almost looks like a Hawaiian roll.
Kaiser roll.
Geyser. It's a
Sorry.
geyser.
I'm going to probably have to shoot 20 grams of carbs.
See, Robert. Why's your Pete Blue? Go to the doctor, Buck, for safety's sake. Oh, your name. Yeah. Oh, your bike's name is Pete. Pete Blue. Oh, the semi truck. Yeah, I didn't get to see that, did I? I'm lost in the combos. Just don't mind me. Oh, your truck, Peterbilt. Gotcha. Yeah. See, y'all having a conversation between yours, and I think I'm being talked to, and then we're like cross mojos, and then boom, bam, got a train wreck going over here. That'll happen. Remember when I was pulling them loads out of Chesapeake to Pennsylvania? No, I don't. I remember when you were south of Richmond. What is that town that's south of Richmond? And I was going to meet you there, and never worked out, as I had to work, I think, and had an appointment and trying to figure out what time, and I don't think you knew, and you didn't know.
That's so loud.
Oh, but if you're close, I try. Thanks, man. Appreciate the love and grace out there for me. Hurry up and buy my SV 650 riders in her city. I want to use the money to buy someone new. Yeah, just go buy somebody.
Hey Siri, how many carbs are in the Kaiser roll?
Coffee's hitting good this morning. How about y'all? Anybody doing some coffee out there this morning? I don't think I've seen Sick have a cup of coffee yet. Have you even had a cup of coffee on the live? I never even see you drink coffee.
Never.
And you do?
Yeah.
Don't you? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So they're telling me 30 grams. I don't believe them. I'm going to do 20.
Come out of those ferns perfect, man. Yeah, they're on. I've been riding them last few days. They look great. They're a super match, and yeah.
My baby.
I already had some close calls where we could have messed those fairings up, but I was on point. On point. Avoided them. Where did I have one in my last video? It's right like a mile from home. People coming out of the 7-Eleven and the Hardee's there as I get into the right turn lane, and people have been sitting there a while. They want to let other people come in and get in front of them so they can join the line instead of waiting until the end. And they try to rush out as I'm coming behind the turning lane. I didn't see the little biker. I didn't see that guy. I swear, he wasn't even there. I looked, and then boom, there he was. Anyway, well aware of that spot. And it's happened 2 days in a row the other days. I mean, they weren't like real close, but they jumped out and then stopped, slammed the brake last minute, and at least they didn't get in my lane. But the other one, yeah, it just kept on going, crossed right in front of me. So
that's annoying.
We've all had those experiences on the bike at some point. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you have too, huh, Angel? I never hear you talk about too many close calls, or maybe you have and I just missed it. Said, love your SV3. Rob says, I'd buy that. And then you can buy me cheap. See? Man, that's a good deal all around. That's good for everybody. Everybody gets something. Let's blame that typo on autocorrect. That's a good one.
Sharing is caring.
I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Well, no. At least we'll think we know anyway. Type something wrong and in the wrong way by accident, and then try and correct it after somebody's already mad at you or upset and in their feelings, and you sit there trying to correct that, and you just like everything you type from then on is just worse, just adds fuel to the fire. You ever had one of those? Gosh, those are a pinch. It's like I give up. I'm gone. That's nice what you can do when you're in text. You can leave and nobody can do nothing about it. You're not like on the phone or but it's kind of like hanging up on somebody, isn't it? Remember when we actually had phones that hung up on the wall and you'd slam that phone down? At least I would when I was younger. You know, you see that stuff, you get mad. Boom. I hang up on you. Funny stuff. Need some humor today, I know. I'm trying to go down the memory lane of some stupid and funny stuff you learned and done. Angel, I once made a typo that sounded like I was asking to go to bed with Motobomb. You did? Jeez.
Wow.
Was I in on that? Goodness, we laughed hard. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you had a good laugh at my expense. I do that to others all the time, and you're not exempt. No, it happens, though. It is funny. See me being funny about her funny, and, you know, it's funny. It's just funny. That is awesome. I remember party lines in the early 80s when the neighbor was on the phone. Yeah, gosh, wow. Yeah, that would happen once in a while, huh? And you knew if you were on the phone in your own house and you knew if somebody else picked up trying to eavesdrop on you, you know, like you're talking to one of your friends and the mom's on the phone back there. Like, hey, shut the door. I'd try to like, who's she talking about? They're talking about Christmas stuff. Ooh, let me pick up one of the phones and see if I can get an idea of what they're talking about. I was that kid. I was. I get in trouble too, though. Whew. And if you had a 20-foot cord, you could leave the room, go to the next room, and have a private call. Didn't always have that. Oh, well, I guess that's it. 6 busy. Nobody's typing.
I'm not busy.
Done. We're done. I know. I'm just talking that smack thing that I was talking about earlier.
I'm eating.
I was like, he's just sitting here treading water. I'm by myself. I'm just trying to stay afloat out here.
In the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. Somebody saved me. Jeez.
So I want to ask what Robert and Jessica want to do is the first, let's say, AKA modification, improvement, whatever you want to call it.
The mod on, the bike. That's a great subject.
What's
if any?
What's an idea that you have already?
Leave it the hell alone. Save your money.
Yeah, save your money. You're right.
Leave it the hell alone. Put just fuel. Get some extra fuel.
Yeah.
You know, store some up if you have to. I don't know. She needs little customizations. Get some little customizations. Get some loud pipes on it. That's what I say. Get some damn loud pipes so she can crack on them and be heard, especially going through a parking lot. I find that real helpful. People trying to back out of their space. And if you're in there, they think you're showing off and stuff. But I'm just trying to not die, let you know I'm here because you're not going to see me when you back out of your SUV or your van or something that you can't see out of very well. But you're going to damn well hear me and think twice before backing out and running over me as I'm coming by.
Yeah.
And keep it slow in parking lots, Anyway, they're really bad. Like even those alleys, like that back alley that I go to work in. If you ever see that strip, it's loaded with parked cars, homes, stuff that's right next to the beach there. That's the Chesapeake Bay. So you got beach homes that are stacked up like apartments or whatever you call them. So, yeah, just be careful there. Yeah, no, not time for me. Anybody else? Oil maintenance. Rob's neighbor. I am checking push rods on the 83 Ironhead at the moment. That's cool to have skills like that. I wouldn't even know what to do with the push rod. Like, where's the push rod at? I know where the push rod's at, but I mean, I am not totally illiterate, but could just as well be.
I got some issues with the FXR I have to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched your keys down there, and like it beats the hell out of those jugs. Does it ever chip them up or scar them or do whatever?
I haven't looked.
Yeah, that's something to check. It's like I was watching that go down the road. I'm like, damn, because if you had like new or nice painted jugs or something on there, and then those things beating the hell out of them, I'd like, damn, I wonder. Maybe they don't do nothing. Maybe they.
I gotta look and make sure they don't.
Yeah.
I even thought about that. Did you see the Dead Forever keychain? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, down there. Well, when you had your,
Yeah,
I don't remember, yeah,
it's Dead Forever.
it's on the FXR. So yeah.
Forever Vegas.
The lights will be first. Yeah, LED. Yeah, now that is for a good safety reason. Is beautiful upgrade. Beautiful, man. You see mine coming down the road. Like everybody comments about that, even in the rear, because I got those circular LED with the little lights around, and then the nice bright ones in the middle. And same in front. They even add a little extra beaming light on those blinkers because they got white ones that go around the rim. Oh, they look cool. And the Daymaker. I bought a Daymaker right away.
You can put an FXR fairing on that thing, or a low ride ST fairing.
Yeah,
something like that.
I wouldn't mind that. I thought about it. I really have. I want to ride that 125 that started up. Oh yeah, one of the Resurrect ones. That would be cool. That's a great. See, that should be good content, man. I like that. Quick shoe high. Stop before breakfast somewhere in Pennsylvania. You headed home. It's that time, huh?
Yeah.
Autobahn, which guitar do you like best? The Jackson in the background or the Gibson? I see there sometimes. Yeah, it's a wannabe Gibson. I used to have a Les Paul custom that I bought brand new in 93, 94, which are one of the, it's kind of the cream of the crop one. At least should be. Because it says custom on it. I don't remember what it was, like $2,400 or $24. It was a lot. And it was more than my Jacksons. But I like the Jacksons. I was a Randy Rhoads fan. Jackson has the thinner neck. It's faster. It's smooth. It's not too heavy. They're still a little heavy, but they're not like the Les Paul. That other one's called a Firefly. About $200, plays and feels and whatever, pretty comparable to a Gibson. If I did a few upgrades on it, it should be primo. I love that guitar.
Yeah, my buddy Chris, who died, who I have a tattoo of.
Yeah.
He had a red Flying V Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Ferrari red.
Yeah.
It was
That's
something
sweet.
else, dude. He rarely took it out because he would usually jam on like another one so that one would stay pristine. But he would play it like once a week.
There you can see that one kind of.
That's awesome.
Let me see. It's like talking about your kids. Hey, let me pull out the photographs.
Show you this. Speaking of Flying V's, what's everybody looking at me like that for? Hell yeah, dude.
I can't hear nobody, but
that looks awesome.
See, it's a knockoff. But let me tell you, this thing it's built. He's beautiful. It's got a really nice wood to it. A little bit microphonic these here are, but I'm not playing like in live situations. It really don't matter.
It's nice.
It's great. And it holds the tone, vibrates nice. This is one I ordered from Musician's Friend and had to
Wow.
get the cool ass skulls on them, you know. Let me move that over.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because, you know, that was something. That was early 90s. I wanted
Yeah, man.
cool shit, you know, and I loved airbrushing. So, and this is all neck through. There's no bolt on, nothing, which makes them a little more desirable.
Yeah.
That one back there, I ordered from the factory.
That's awesome.
And I kind of custom made my own strap and everything. But this one here, yeah, I had to wait like a year for it to come after I ordered it because they'd quit producing them. But my friend who knew how to play very well, was a great guitar player, showed me what to get, how to order it.
That's awesome.
Showed me what to get, how to order it, and then I bought a little cheap $400 one that was a bolt-on neck one. I played probably just as good, but so that kind of held me over till that came. So I had money back then. I was making lots of money, tattooing and freaking. Sometimes every day what I make in a week now, you know, it was just different. There was like basically 3 areas to go at in our whole neighborhood. Even states away, people would come to see where me and several others worked at there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because there was no place else to get tattooed. So turning down people and getting through a sea, you know, of people just to get into the front door to go to work. It was kind of annoying after a while, you know. You get grumpy and you've been out partying all night and you got how much and what can you get to can you do this? And you're like, and then weeks and months and then years of doing that, you're like,
oh, leave me alone.
Yeah, you lose your gratitude. You can't go there, and especially I was party animal back then, and you know I wasn't feeling all that great every day either. Hurting until later on, you know, in the day. Got closer to time to get off and go do it all over again. That's the insanity I live. Once I made a table that sounded like I was, oh, okay, we already been through that one.
I didn't know where. Sorry, Moto. I would have.
No, you're fine. I was just trying to catch back up. You asked something about the guitar. There we are. Yeah. So I'll teach you to ask me about something I love a lot.
Yeah, there you go.
You got the full thing, didn't you? Huh? Probably a little more than you wanted. But I'm passionate about the guitars. I love them. I wish I could play really well, and I wish I could play in front of people and a lot of different things. But I'm really limited, etc., etc. It's just fun. You got that battery for the bike yet? It's not cranking. So I always get scared when I think mine is going low. I'm like, well, what day is it going to leave me stranded? And how do I know if my battery is still really, really good? Like, can you test one and know before it's about to die? Like, can you catch it a week before it's going to die? Or is that just impossible? You just get stranded and you got to call somebody for help. That sucks.
I don't really trust the battery on the FXR anymore.
It's 2 or 3 years old. So you just go buy a new one so you don't have to get 5-6 years out of one, because sometimes they last 5-6 years. Sometimes they last a couple years.
Yeah.
We don't know. And he says, I got bikes to work on too. Problem is I do not like to wrench. I do it because I refuse to pay the simple things like that. Yeah. That'll motivate you to do something you don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it. I find it kind of fun, especially now with YouTube. YouTube helps me in that way. Like if I can do a live and bring a live out to my garage, I'm more apt to do my fairings or do an oil change and have a lot of fun and get to talk to you all and make some comments. Just like having company with you, you know? You ever felt that way? Like you got company bringing with you when you go to a foot doctor, whatever, you're not feeling it that day, but you got your
Yeah.
friends with you
Uh-huh.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Like, it's the last thing I want to do. Like
Yeah,
I
well,
just
you talk to us and we talk back to you, and it kind of helps you through your day.
I just realized that I have
Yeah. Let me
two
read around.
appointments. I have an appointment with my endocrinologist, and I have another appointment with my regular doctor.
Yeah.
And one's a copay, one's not, but it's still another $25. I'm like, come on.
It's lit up to the nines. My bike is lit up to the nines. It means you got it beefed up, customized, engine work done, all that. Is that what lit up to the nines means?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean 9-second quarter miles.
9.
9. Of course, a bike should be able to do a 9-second quarter mile pretty easy, huh? Like a
Easily.
sport bike or something. Yeah, that's nuts. But a Mustang, getting a big old Mustang or the old Camaros, the old ones, when you saw nines on that, you knew you would put some work and money in a motor. That's for sure. I did say jugs. I think I did. Yeah, that's what they're called, right? What else do you call them?
Jugs.
Jugs and more jugs.
I love jugs.
Jugs are good.
Jugs are great.
Jugs are good. She wants a headlight fairing. Not sure about the windshield. But she's got it on there. She's going to need it for a while anyway. Till she takes it off and then wait till it rains. And then, well, if you got full face on, it's not too bad. And you definitely want something over your arms when it's raining, because that stuff feel like glass shards. And it's bearable. You can do it, but it ain't fun. You play music. That is awesome. I can't play music. No, it'd be awesome if you could play. I know what you mean. I think I tried.
I played the drums since I was like 10.
Was it 10, 12? Yeah, I got to get rolling pretty soon. Oh, wait. What, 10, 12? What did I say? 10:30? 10:45. Is that? Yeah, I got the 15s mixed up. Okay, I got the quarters mixed up. Got a little time yet.
I used to love playing the drums. I had a drum set and everything.
Really? Yeah.
I was pretty good.
Yeah.
But, I'm rusty now.
Just Angel. We'll practice on 11. Okay.
On 11.
And 11.
11.
And, yeah, be as obnoxious as possible.
But this one goes to 11.
11. I love that silver blue color moto. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The silver blue. Is that Firefly one? Yeah, that was a unique color.
Yeah, that's beautiful, bro.
Gibson actually makes that that color. I didn't know it. I'd never really seen a Gibson that color before. So I bought the remake or whatever, the cheap version. So I don't have Gibson money no more.
I don't have Gibson money no more.
Yeah, they're outrageous. I mean, you look at $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 to buy a Primo Elite guitar, and they're really not all that.
You're paying for the name.
A lot of that, yeah. I mean, they are pieces of work and art too, in a way. But as far as if you're looking for sound, and you're better getting an old vintage one,
Yeah.
Or just practice your chops. Really, that's where the sound comes from. A lot of people argue, but Eddie Van Halen sounded like any Eddie Van Halen on any rig, on any guitar, and wherever you went, you heard Van Halen.
Yeah, you knew.
So what does that tell you? Well,
yeah.
I got to change my strings. Well, let me buy some pickups for it. Well, you should have this or that. I'll put it on 11. That'll work.
Please.
So I just want to get it done and over with, Roslyn. But got 3 bikes that need to be done. I feel good when it's finished. Yeah, that's the best part. The reward of taking care and love of what you're doing. It's like having kids, man. You got to clean them up, help them out, get them going so they can go to school and have a happy day. Your boyfriend will help you. Well, he should. He should. Went through the Gibson factory a while ago when you were in Memphis, Tennessee. You got some pretty badass looking guitar. Yeah, it's like art. guitars and they show you they showed you how they made them from start to finish. What a cool tour you took there. That was worthy. That little blue on one rocks too. The sustain is also beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, they both are really good. The Gibson is kind of got a nice fatter neck and a good solid body. And same with that Jackson. It's and it's neck through too, so it's supposed to help carry all the nice vibrations through there. And if you got decent pickups and you know how to vibrato, my boyfriend will help you with the oil changes, but he will not do it for you. There you go. Nothing wrong with that, you know?
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
Good times to spend with the better half for sure. Yep. Highway 81 North is tough. Very long. Many trucks that you're on now. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. Rough roads probably tore them up. See Rob's neighbor. Carrie, please come do my oil changes. I will make you sandwiches. Yeah, I know. That's the way it's supposed to work, isn't it? Kinda. So I grew up thinking in my brain what ladies did, what the men's role was in the household, and it was a little more old fashioned, I guess. Now everybody wants to be liberated, so it's like, well, you do it your own damn self. And get your own job. And I said, yeah, well, wash your own clothes. Oh, not that. You're very humble, Moni. Your playing is excellent, bro. Gosh, I'm way overcritical then because it's like I'm making mistakes and sounding horrible all the time. That's why I won't do. I've sat here so many nights. Like, wait till after midnight. Get on real quick. It's just, and that's like a challenge just to do it, just to see if I can do it and get through a song without jacking it all up. Having some, I'm like, who really cares, Dean? It's really not a big deal, you know? I just wanted to spend some time doing something I loved, and I thought, well, why do it live anyway? What's the purpose? It's not like I got a show to offer, you know? Not with this either. It's more visiting with you all. It's no show.
Chilling.
Go ahead, Sick. What?
Chilling like a villain with your friends.
Yeah. Guess my friend got busy or got lost. I thought she was going to be able to drop in here today. You don't mess up. You just make offers, man.
That's all.
Yeah, you make offers. You're doing your part of what you want to do, and just like we all do, you're fine. You're hard on yourself a lot of times too. I notice. Not judging you, just saying things I think that I know about you. Messed up on the time zone conversation.
Dude,
If not, there's always next day.
Every morning the sunlight shines in my face and the fan makes it blink at a certain time. You see my face?
That sounded like a lyric. Like are you quoting a lyric, man? Because that sounded beautiful. I was just about to go in bliss over here. Like, wow.
Every morning the sun shines on my face through the
I could hear that. Yeah.
And the fan blade going around makes it flicker.
Right next. Yeah, that's like a strobing effect.
It's like strobing in my eyeballs. Seriously? Every morning, bro.
There he is, the outlaw from North Dakota.
You have to sit like this, photo.
I'd hate to be a cowboy in North Dakota, man.
Oof.
Winters would be hard, wouldn't it?
Cold.
You wouldn't make it. Like I'm dying over here. Yeah. No, moto, lots of lights. Lots of lights.
Oh my God, it's hitting me.
I don't know.
It's right in my face. It's like really right there. Like, I don't know.
Oh, lit up like nines. Oh, lit up as bright as 8 can make it, but you got 9s. I don't know. It's a saying, right? Lit up like the 9s.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try to stay live for 15 more minutes, just in case. Yeah, well, then she'll get here, and then I have to go. And be like,
thanks for coming.
oh,
Thanks for coming. See you next time, hopefully. Bye.
I know. I was kind of being sarcastic about that, Angel, but I know it's like, and I try to stay a little more and just enough to hopefully let somebody feel welcome, unless I just absolutely got to go. Enjoy your day, everyone. Quick Shoe says, much love. Right back at you. Be safe. Ride safe.
Let us know you get home. You probably get home today, it sounds like.
Yeah, he'll be in the hot tub. It's like, oh, I missed you. I missed you, hot tub.
Missed you so much, hot tub.
Yeah. So it was great listening to you. Yeah, it was great having you join in and talk and reminiscing about little stuff. Catch you next time. It's easy. Appreciate you, man.
Take care, man.
Yeah. Personal style and flair. I didn't notice any mistakes. Can see when you get the groove, brother. You enjoy. That's what matters. Yeah. Well, you see stuff that if you've seen anything or you've seen me play, it was something I've posted that I worked hard at maybe all day to be where I wouldn't be too embarrassed to put it out and let somebody hear it. So it's edited. Live is a whole different thing. Like I suck. I think you should drop more of your playing. Most of my playing, I have to play along with the song because that makes you sound better. If you're playing along with the song, don't have the song in the background, then you hear everything, every nuance of the crap that, because you're not with the whole band, you know. Some people, though, can actually sit down, just them and a guitar, and sound freaking perfect and great. That's what I want. It's what I don't have, so don't torture nobody with it, you know. That's what my brain says. Don't do it. Hey, Moto, I sent you a picture messenger of snow. That's terrible. I don't need that kind of depression. Good God. Good God, I don't see you. Where did you send it to? My text?
He said messenger.
Like there's too many platforms. Yeah, there's too many platforms, man.
Facebook Messenger?
Yeah, could be. Somebody from La Crosse, Virginia called me. I guess I'll block that.
Yeah.
Don't know who that is. If you ain't in my phone book, I block you. Don't call me again.
Yeah.
Because you know it's somebody trying to manipulate you into money or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where you're at, man. I don't see nothing in Messenger either. Oh, there it is. It just, ooh, yeah. Wow. You do got a little winter blanket, little rabbit tracks.
Wow. That's depressing. Sure looks pretty from afar.
Woo. I don't know if those are those are dog tracks. They're coming up and down the stairs. Who let the dogs out? Did you let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
Hey, coming up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big.
Take care, Robert.
Robert gone? You leaving, man?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You know it, Rob.
That is depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed.
We'll share in your misery, man. You know, you're loved here.
You know, it looks nice.
Share the pain.
It looks nice for like the first 5 minutes, and then you got to shovel it.
Yeah, what they say, what pain shared is pain lessened.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing that.
Yeah.
Good with old man winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, embrace it while it's here. It means you're still alive, and it's like I don't want another winter to go by that fast because it's going to be winter again. And again. And again. And each year I get older. And it's like nobody wants to think about that. Wait till you get to that kind of place. You're like it's a little weird.
Yeah.
You gotta train your brain to get a whole different mindset about getting older.
Yeah.
Because showing a photo like that makes the streams more interesting and dynamic. We do it when we can.
So it's almost 10:30. I want to see the temperature outside at 10:30. At 10:30 in the morning, it is 79 degrees.
Where you're at, huh?
Yes. And
Let's
the
see.
high today is going to be 92 degrees, and the low will be 66.
Let's see. Gloucester's that. I'm 76 right now.
Yeah.
There's more picture porn.
Yeah.
There's my day. 2 p.m. 81.
It's gonna be
83.
warm for all of us.
83 at 4 p.m. And then 70 by 7. 69 actually, but I didn't want to say a provocative number, you know.
Yeah.
What did you say? 89, my ass. Right there, 92 Fahrenheit. Is that what that is? 92.
Yeah.
Is that a radio station?
That's the high today. That's the high.
92 F.
That's crazy, right?
She had that DJ voice. That sound like Wolfman Jack up here. Remember him?
Yeah.
He had the voice.
I used to call my uncle Wolfman Jack.
Yeah. He was a thing, man.
This is Wolfman Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's the old show when I first saw him on American Graffiti with Ron Howard and a few other famous stars that were really young at the time that they're now old and probably gone, a lot of them, but
Yeah.
great show about growing up in the 50s and just a whole like a night. Like what is it to experience a night?
What was
going? Had the 55 Chevy in there. Who was Harrison Ford? Wasn't he like the bad guy in the black 55? And they did the drag race.
Yeah.
And the drama happened. It's a worthy watch.
Did Happy Days come from American Graffiti, or is that not true? Is it a different?
Maybe.
Movie?
I don't know. I don't
know.
remember which one came. I don't remember which one came first. I think maybe the movie did.
American Graffiti.
Or did that happen after? It had to happen first because I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, they were young, dude.
Yeah. What year was American Graffiti movie made? 73. So I would say that came before the series because I was in grade school and watching, and then into like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I still remember Happy Days being on. It was the Fonz. Everybody watched the Fonz. He was an American icon, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
He kind of took over the show. He was just going to be a side hustle, but he ended up being the main attraction. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't know how to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah. He did some water ski jumps too. They said that show kind of ruined their thing, whatever, when he did the jump on water skis. Of course, he did it in a leather jacket. Everything had to be in leather. So growing up as a kid, there was a certain image you had to have to be cool. No matter what it was, you had to be cool. Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
So if you didn't feel cool, sorry for you.
Yeah.
Riding tomorrow. She says, I'm going riding. I'm only talking from about noon to 5. That's plenty of time to get one in, After that, it gets colder. Yeah, drop temp. Oh, we got 7 in the house. Not like that matters whether we got 7 or 20, but I do have to get rolling pretty soon here, you guys. I'd rather go a little early than be a little late because, like I said, I got a full day today and cover up on the wrist with the Lotus, some existing thing, and then, an in progress thing that I did a while ago.
That's cool.
Yeah, she was in at the time while I was tattooing him and decided, well, can you do this? Like, sure. Yeah. So
do that.
We'll see how the cover up goes.
That's cool, man.
Mm-hmm. Get rid of some doo-doo somebody don't want and
have
something fresh and that they're going to enjoy.
Yeah.
Kind of a blessing to get to do. Never come to Canada in the winter. We get lots of sunshine, but that doesn't mean suntans. I've been to Canada. Winnipeg area, I think, and then way up north. We drove about 100 miles. I'll never forget. On a gravel road to get to where we were going to fish, because that's what we went up there for, was fishing and catch walleyes. That was the main thing. And I remember the water always being stained up there, kind of a stained color, and fishing was great. You get on a lakes up there that maybe nobody's ever even fished before.
That's crazy.
Or haven't beat them up, like
Yeah.
get hit daily because people live on lakes like this lake. You may have a resort there, but doesn't mean people are gathered all around it to live, because it was 100 miles on a gravel road just to get there.
Yeah.
So
no one's
there ain't
touched.
no going, hey, let's go to Walmart. Oh, okay, that's a 3-hour trip.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
It won't happen.
No.
So, yeah, we drove up there into Winnebago.
Yeah.
Me too, Motorbomb, Virginia. Got to get moving here. Yeah, everyone have a great day. Yeah, I didn't even know you was here, Thomas. Where have you been?
Yeah, he's been here.
You've been lurking? You've been lurking?
He's been in there.
It's okay. Did he? I totally missed him. I saw you with Retired Riders Live this morning, which was fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
By 1 hour time zone. Yeah, I know. You may have been, but I'll be here. She'll be here. We got other days. Motorbomb got money to make.
Yeah, Moto got to make the
You got to make the dinero.
The dead presidents.
Yeah, that comes first. Who is going live after this? Anybody?
Oh, no. I'm editing.
You should go live is what you should do. You really should. And you should be the first Canadian lady to hold lives like you always want to. And you hear, I know you don't want to hear all that, and I know you're not going to do it, but I'm just saying what I think you should do. Yeah. And that's just a stupid opinion. Not so stupid, but I know it is telling you that because you ain't hearing it. Been doing the 3 S's, getting ready for the appointment at 11. Yeah, I know those 3. Announcement. What's your announcement? Announcement. Here we are. Remember, motorcycles and pancakes.
Yes.
He's going live today at 6. Yeah, didn't he?
30.
Did he get on? Who got on our live with us late that night, or your live? I don't even remember. Was it your live?
Yeah, Pancakes did. He came in.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had Sterling on. We stayed. Oh, that must have been that was like my last Saturday, won't it? We stayed on till like midnight. It was nuts that night. Too long. I think that is 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 9:30 is when it starts. That's the time to come. 9:30, 10 o'clock. And if she's thinking Central or Mountain, we'll be off, as we all know.
Yeah.
And hopefully she knows it's Eastern. I try to put Eastern on all my titles. Thank God 6 says, did you schedule a live today? Like, oh, no, I didn't. And I thought about it while I was at work to do it while I was there, and never got it done. Then I came home, and what did we do? What was last Thursday? We had your thing.
You had my thing.
And I was late for that. And plus you had a premiere, and I had an 8. And yeah, I got all the excuses in the world. I ate while I was on the live. I felt terrible, but I felt better that I ate.
Yeah.
I needed to.
Yeah. I have to edit today.
Yeah.
Maybe film a little. We'll see.
That's weird. I liked how you did all that. I was watching that in the middle of the night too. I was like, wow, you set the camera up across the street, walked away, left it all there.
Yeah.
And watched the whole, and it was kind of suspenseful. Let's see. I wonder what the drive-by is going to look by, and how he's, what's going to be like. And then I'm thinking about, wow, I should put a couple up and down my street. And I go, well, that's brave to leave it out there, away from you. Because when you leave something away from you, you're like, well, somebody's going to steal it. Don't leave it there.
That was my phone.
Yeah. Oh, that was your phone too on top of it. There you go. Yeah.
My phone. You see how close that car came?
Yeah. Yeah. She went,
I was like, dude, how close can you get, dude? You were like,
you need one of those little red flags that where they mark like little lines and stuff to where they're gonna dig, and they put little flags in the ground,
yeah,
something like that to wave. Say, look out! Don't step on this spot. Stay away.
yeah.
10:34 EST. Sweetie. Live 10 hours from now, it says. Live 10 hours from now. Who? Me? Am I 10 hours from now?
Jade.
No. Don't be messing with me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's talking about Pancakes Live.
Okay. Okay.
Jade, cut it out.
Yeah. And who's that link? That's a link with no. It's a link with no name. You know you got to label these things.
Link.
Hey, Motorcycle and Pancakes has a really good thumbnail for his live. He's just got really good stuff.
Damn.
He's really good. I was glad he came on and talked to us, took the time.
Yes.
Felt pretty honored, actually, really.
Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Yeah. Yeah. 10:36. Counting down here. Leave shortly, man.
Yeah.
I should just do it now, but
yeah. Well, let's do it.
There, let's look this up real quick.
You know, you got to go to what you call it, work or whatever, and do your thing.
Yeah.
Nobody wants an adult. I don't want an adult.
You see that? Just hit the notify me when you see somebody's live, like mine or 6. We really don't care. Anybody shows up, you show up. You do, you don't. And there's all my other announcements I got. Light Warriors, very supportive. We got Recycled Hooligan. Why not? You only live once. Is that a new video he dropped? And Sterling Wheel is live 4 minutes ago.
Oh, he's live?
I guess so.
Nice.
Sterling Trucks Delivers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got Blue Bike and Doyle. See? You leave some comments, you get some thank yous.
Yeah.
We're polite in this neighborhood. All right. Well, Sterling's on. There's your answer for the who's going live next.
That's
we'll
it.
Support Sterling Wheel. Let me see if I can find his. What did he say? Was it STD? I think so.
Yeah, it probably was S2D.
Let me see again. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Do. Truckers right here. We got STD right here. I'll put the link out for his channel. And then just hit the live section, as you all know. And go live with Sterling. Everybody loves Sterling. He should have his own show like Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah.
I think everybody loves Sterling, right? I do. Sick does.
Yeah. Yeah.
No pressure, everybody else. Like you say stuff like that, everything gets quiet.
Yeah. Am I going to get an STD by going over?
Well, there's a risk with everything you do, you know? Just are you itching to find out?
Itching to find out. Use protection.
Yes. Yeah. You know, now I got to tell you, if you do go to Sterling's lives and you do whatever you do on his STD, just heads up. He likes to be more professional, and some of the innuendos and some of the joking that we do that can be slightly inappropriate. And some people are super we would call inappropriate. I don't care. Just saying, he don't like that there, and he'll let you know about it. The Gas Pastor show is for the Gas Pastor on Sterling Wheel, and STD is a more professional based channel. So yeah, just letting you know.
Sterling Wheel is different.
Courtesy.
Mm-hmm.
So give him some love. Go see him.
He's great.
Okay?
All right.
Yeah, he'd be your friend, man. Just treat him right. I'm going to get STD by going. Yeah, I know. All right. Bye-bye.
So long.
Yeah, so thank you, everyone, for having a wonderful coffee with me, man. It is much greatly appreciated. I think we started the day off right. So, just love on your peeps. Tell your friends you love them. Tell your family you love them. And just go out, have the best day you can. Spread it out there. We'll see you again soon. Bye.